Hey, what is up, guys? It's Sapnap here with another episode of Banter with Carl, of course.
Hi, we're sitting right next to each other. We're speaking into the same microphone, and we're like basically touching right now.
Yeah, this is our second episode of us just running it together.
It's past 1 a.m. I was trying to get this done earlier, and Sapnap then wanted to go to basketball.
I had to go to basketball.
And then I said, all right, you go to basketball as long as we record Banter right after. And then we get home from Banter. And then we have a whole group that wants to play poker. And I'm like, all right, let's record Banter before poker. Had to go to poker.
In my defense, I thought if we do Banter first, I'm just not going to want to go to poker. But I do want to play poker with these guys one last time. So it was just like, it had to be that way, in my opinion.
Exactly. Also, I was up tonight. I just want to put on the record. I was on a bit of a losing streak for a second there, and I've never been on a losing streak before for poker, so it felt weird. And I felt like genuinely upset.
Like a loser.
I felt like a loser, especially because even Nolan was winning.
Because technically you were who was losing? Oh, I know who was losing.
Puns
was
losing,
bro.
I don't even want to say how much money.
I don't want to say how much money he
it's
lost.
okay. It's like don't like your guys' imaginations are gonna go crazy. It wasn't like stupid money, but Puns definitely like.
He's not gonna be happy he lost that.
It's gonna be a dent. And it's funny because he keeps trying to double it and be like, oh, then I'll break even.
No, dude, no. The problem that Puns has is that Puns will literally just lose all the chips that he does the buy-in. And then he's like, oh, man, I gotta win that back. And he goes and he doubles it. And he loses that. And he doubles it. And he did that like 3 or 4 times before tonight. He eventually won a little bit of it back.
He's like using a pickaxe to try to scrape his way back into it, it feels like. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about another gamble that we did.
Oh, yeah. We did technically gamble something else. We were just gambling.
We don't mean to be gambling too much. Don't gamble. We did a little box break for Pokemon, and we did it 1v1 against each other. We split open a $40,000 Pokemon box. What was it called again?
It was called the Legendary Collection.
The Legendary Collection Pokemon box is from 2002. It was $40,000. We split it in half, split the packs in half, and said whoever's half was worth more got to keep it. And we've done this before for less expensive boxes.
This ain't our first rodeo.
We did one with the $20,000 Team Rocket First Edition.
Yep.
And what was the other one, dude? I'm blanking.
$30,000 Neo Revelations?
Neo
Destiny.
Neo Destiny.
Yep.
And then this one was this one, and I had lost both the Team Rocket First Edition one and the Neo Destiny box. And that means Sapnap has won $50,000 worth of boxes. So I knew this one, even though it's completely luck, I had to give it my all. And because this one's only $40,000, so if I lose this one, then I mean that's That's almost $100,000 of Pokemon cards that I've lost to Sapnap.
Just straight lost. But lucky for you, you pulled out. You got the W.
I pulled out, and lucky for me. Okay, we don't script these. We were streaming it, by the way. We don't script these, dude. But there's 36 packs. We split them down the middle. That is 18 packs each. And both times we were calculating the money as we went. Both times it technically went. All 3 times it went down to the last pack.
To the last card.
To the last card. All 3 times, technically, like this time around, Sapnap was opening the last pack. And technically speaking,
I could have won.
He could have beat me in the last card. And that's what happened last time.
Yeah, last time I beat you on the last card.
He did beat me on the last card.
This time, it didn't come down to the last card because the last card that I needed was very rare to the point it was rare that you see it in a box. Or not rare, but uncommon.
Yeah.
Even though it technically came down to the last pack, like I could have won, was not feeling like there was a good chance.
And he was correct because I ended up winning for the first time. I've won the Pokemon cards. We had the beautiful Leonhart on. He was he's always a treat. He's Leonhart, if you don't know, he's like a Pokemon YouTuber. Is that the word? Like I guess I don't know if it's just Pokemon. He does mainly Pokemon YouTuber activities. He opens up. He does a lot of box breaks. So yeah. Whenever he found out that we're doing the $40,000 Pokemon box, he wanted to call in.
We didn't even talk about how we put a bunch of fake packs into the box and scared everyone.
Oh yeah. So we started out the stream with the box. And we decided it'd be funny if we put a little slit into the wrapping and pulled the box out of the wrapping, took all of the packs out and swapped them out with a bunch of $5 packs, so that whenever we opened it on stream, it looked like
we got a fake.
We got scammed like big time.
It's funny because like you would think that doesn't happen too often, but there's a lot of fake like boxes and packs that circulate in like the Pokemon trading card like scene or marketplace. You know, like even like Logan Paul bought like.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say like think about it. Like Logan is like
he's like,
you know, I don't want to say that he single-handedly did it, but he kind of single-handedly brought like this card craze back into popularity pretty hard.
Yeah.
And even him, he opened up a fake box.
And he's opened up, no, not a fake box, Carl, a fake case. And if you don't know what the difference between a box and a case is, so a pack has one pack of a certain amount of Pokemon cards. A box has 36 Pokemon cards, has 36 Pokemon packs, rather. And then a case has 6 boxes. And he bought, for like millions of dollars, a case of a first edition base set, which was supposed to have 6 first edition base set boxes. So that is like terrible. Like that is crazy.
Like, so we use we have like specific vendors that we use, right? Like, because obviously you have to be careful with this kind of stuff. These are, I mean, think about it, $40,000. Like the fact that we spent it on Pokemon cards to begin with is already dumb enough. And then like if we didn't use it with a credible like seller, that's the dumbest thing you can do.
Yeah,
right?
You can just lose that money straight up.
So we usually work with different sellers that have worked with a bunch of other creators and are kind of proven in the past. But, dude, I'm like, what happens if we open up the box on stream and it's completely fake? Like, what would you do?
To be honest, this sounds dumb, but it would be kind of cool.
I feel like it'd be good content, and I'll tell you this right now. Listen, if you're a seller and you're listening to us, so be it. But I'll tell you this right now, bro.
We're getting that money back.
If you sell me a box that's fake, even if you didn't know, that sounds like a you problem to me. Like,
yeah.
Unfortunately, dude, because you have to understand, like, we go to these people for, like, you know, like because they have the credibility and they have, like, the almost guarantee that it's not fake, right? So then you go into it and you're like, okay, yeah, there's going to be like a box. But it would be a good clip.
It would be an awesome clip.
But now I don't think anybody's going to actually believe us.
That's a YouTube video.
Yeah, I'd make that a YouTube video.
That's definitely a YouTube video. People would believe us because we'd be like, we'd just be like, dude, this isn't a bit. Like, we wouldn't, like, because, like, with our bit, we ended it pretty quickly within, like, a couple of minutes. Like, we didn't want them to actually just sit there and be like, oh my goodness, what the heck? For too long. So we ended the bit, but we would not continue the bit for super long. So if we were like for like 10 minutes being like, yo, these are fake, then it's not a bit, okay?
So then we do the card stream. I win. I'm awesome. Blah blah blah. And the next day, Quackity comes to town. Quackity, and if you guys didn't already know, right now everybody's at my house, and by everybody I mean it's me, Sapnap, Foolish, and Puns. And then we added Quackity into the mix because we
felt bad.
Well, you know, you got to throw a bone.
Mm-hmm. You gotta throw a bone to a dog. You know how it goes.
No, but he had some business he had to attend to beforehand. So then once he got it done, I was like, bro, like, come over. You don't have an excuse anymore. And it's been a treat because this is the first time it's been me, Sapnap, and Quackity all in the same place
at the same time. And it's been a blast. I've actually had a lot of fun, even before Quackity came here.
Mostly before Quackity got here, to be clear.
Most of the time I've spent here has been before Quackity got here, and then that was great fun, and it's only been better fun now that he's gotten here, and I hope that, like, we get to do this stuff more often, hopefully, in the future, because right now it doesn't happen too often, like maybe once every few months, but hopefully this can be like a once a month type of thing, you know what I mean? That'd be awesome.
It sounds like a bit, but I really do mean, I've been wanting to do this more often, not even like, okay, obviously the fans love it and stuff, but I just love, like, I feel like not enough creators, like, come together, like, in real life and actually get to hang out, especially ones that don't, like, live in LA, you know what I mean?
Area as each other.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, like, we all, like, grew so close during COVID that it's like, I don't know, we never really got the opportunity to hang out for so long, and now all of a sudden we can, and now it's like, let's just run it. You know what I mean? Why not?
Do it. It's kind of interesting. I think, like, that's not only just us, but, like, a lot of people got really close to, like, other people through the internet during COVID, which makes sense, obviously, you know, less people going out. And now that, like, you know, people can go out more and stuff, you're going to see a lot more people. It's kind of weird meeting for, like, people who are really good friends meeting for the first time, which before was not so common. Like, most people would just meet other people in real life. And I think that's like an interesting thing because, like, I've experienced it with Dream. Like, I've known Dream for so long and we never met for years and years and years. And that was not because of COVID. That was just because of, like, whatever reasons. And it was awesome meeting him for the first time. So I guess it's kind of cool for me to think about that other people are going to experience that.
I'm excited to meet Dream. He's the only one now that I haven't really met. I guess him, Bad Boy Halo. I don't know. Callahan I have met, though.
Oh.
Yeah. I met Sykkuno recently, which is kind of a win for me. I was trying to meet Boy in a Band while I was in London. I didn't get to do that. I'd like to do that still. Tommy, you know, like all those people. I guess everybody from the Dream SMP I want to meet at least once, right? Like,
I've met Tubbo Rambo
We were together when you met them.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't meet Tommy when I was in England.
No, neither. Oh wait, yeah, I guess he was in England.
Tommy
at the same
texted
time.
me, literally was like, "Hey, I'm about to get on my train. Do you want to meet up right now, or
Is that what how did he type
or
that
I'm going
accent?
home?" You can just read it. He's like, "Yeah, do you want to meet up right now, or we're going home?" I was like, "Oh, like we're about to go get something to eat. Do you want to come with us, like there?" Like I was like, we're like still getting ready. Like everyone had just woken up. Like, do you want to meet us in like 30 minutes or like an hour or something like that? And he was like, "I'm just gonna go home." I was like, "Okay." My bad.
Anyway, enough about talking about people that are in town and not in town, and who we have met and who we haven't, because we, with all the people that we have met, are about to go on a journey. Sapnap, we're going on a road trip.
And we're not talking about Dream Song road trip.
We're only gonna listen to that song the entire time, and it's a pretty stacked roster for this road trip.
It is a very stacked roster for this road trip.
It's me, Sapnap, Quackity, Foolish, Puns, and as of about 30 minutes ago, Nolan is joining us.
Nolan! Had to get that out there.
I know the people listening to the podcast won't be able to tell, but the audio wavelengths for that looked like a penis. It did.
It does look like a penis.
It looked like a penis, and I'm glad that Nolan's name in the audio wavelength form looks like a penis. Yeah, we're going on a road trip. We're driving down from my house to Florida, and it's gonna be an adventure. We're in a car. I will say this.
We're going down the interstate of memories.
We're going in a car. I'll say this, and I'm not too excited about this part. Every single seat is gonna be taken up.
Hey, I got shotgun.
What does that mean? Does that mean I'm driving?
Yeah. To be fair, 2 of the seats aren't going to be too bad.
2 of the seats aren't. There's going to be people.
There's 3 people are going to be a little unlucky.
Yeah, and it's not going to be me.
It's not. It can't be me.
It's going to be Puns.
It's going to be Puns.
It's going to be...
It's going to be Puns, Foolish, and Nolan.
Puns, Foolish, and Nolan. It has to be.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Wait. No.
Wait,
did I just do the math wrong?
Do we have an...
It's 2, 2, and 3 is how the car works.
So we have an extra seat.
We do have an extra seat.
It's not going to be too bad.
It's not that bad then. Oh my god, I just had this revelation right here on Banter. Okay, we're fine.
I like how we just figured that out. I thought it was...
Dude, I was not looking forward to that part.
No one's going to have a bad seat.
Nobody's going to... I still kind of want to force Nolan to sit in the middle seat now. Because I felt like...
But then he's got to sit next to somebody.
Man.
Someone's not going to want that.
Now we sound like a jerk, too. We sound like a jerk that we were just calling out
we're like,
who was going to have to endure it when none of us are going to have to. Oh, my God.
I don't care. I would have said it to their faces.
Who do you think's gotten grilled the most since we've been here?
We know the answer to that.
I feel like it's been Puns,
It
right?
definitely has been Puns.
Puns just...
But the problem with... It's not that, like, we want to grill Puns. It's his reactions to when he's getting grilled. Is that it just... Look, whenever someone's making fun of you, if you let them know it's actually irritating you, you're just giving them the green light to keep going.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody else, your guys' friend dynamic is just incorrect or something, but how it should work... And how it should work in every single one is... No, I'm just kidding. But for us, at least, everybody picks on everybody, kind of. You know what I mean? That's just how it works.
That's how all my friend dynamics have ever been. Everyone just makes fun of everyone else.
And you just kind of, take your hits and you keep going.
You take it and you usually
Puns,
laugh it off. Puns is not like it.
He's like, I'm gonna get physical.
Yeah, he does hit you with one of those. It's kind of funny.
He's like, you guys are annoying me. I'm going upstairs.
I'm going to the recliner.
I have a massage chair at my house. It has been a fight for who is sitting in it at every single point in time.
I think Puns has definitely been the king of the massage chair, though.
You think he's just owned the massage chair?
For sure. I'm pretty sure he's in that thing right now.
I'd believe it.
You know what just happened, Carl?
What happened?
Creator Clash. We need to talk about that.
Oh.
That was sick. I think that was one of the coolest. I didn't even get to watch it because we were busy. But even the highlights, I could tell that was probably one of the better.
We went back and watched a lot of it.
We did. That was one of the better boxing events in
dare I say
that I've seen.
Every single one of the best boxers in the world was participating in that. And I think that's safe to say.
That is safe to say.
The Creator Clash, if anybody doesn't know, it was who would have thought, a creator boxing event for content creators, basically, was the idea. I want to say it was hosted by iDubbbz, I want to say. Am I wrong?
I don't know who it was hosted by, so...
Okay, well, iDubbbz, if you didn't host it, here's your shout-out anyway. It was sick. I had so much fun watching it. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, Minx won. Her highlights looked crazy. When Minx went against Haley, Minx has a clip of her just absolutely wailing on Haley. And I'm just going to say credit where credit's due. The fact that Haley was still standing is pretty ridiculous.
She got smacked around.
She got hit, bro. Like, I was like, dude, those are like some real hits.
Would you ever consider doing
Like a boxing match?
Boxing match.
Would I consider doing a boxing match?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? Like, seriously?
I'll say this. I've never thought about that until watching the Creator Clash. I was like, that looks like so much fun. I also have
It's only
wanted...
fun if you win.
No, it looked like a lot of fun for everybody, I thought, to be honest.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be embarrassed if I got smacked around.
Has anybody gotten grilled on the internet for losing? I haven't really seen anybody get...
Some people have.
To be clear, I'd make fun of you.
I just not even worried about what other people are going to say. What you idiots are going to say to me in Discord when I lose is just a pretty good reason why I wouldn't want to do it.
Well, would you box? That's my question to you now.
Depends how much I'm getting paid to go up there and fight.
What's your number?
I don't know. I have no clue what my number is, to be honest. Enough for me to be like, yeah,
I didn't even know
that.
I didn't even know they got paid. If I'm being completely transparent.
Well, actually, I don't know if they got paid. I feel like they got paid.
I have no idea.
In other boxing events, people usually get paid for fighting.
What is like your dream event? Like they did a boxing event.
Basketball.
Basketball. You want to see creators come together?
Creator basketball.
Pick your all-star creator basketball team. Let's give it.
Right.
How many people play? 5 people.
5v5.
So 5 and then 2 subs. Give me.
All right, I'm running the point.
I don't know what you're gonna say. Position. I'm telling you right now. Just
me, Chandler, because Chandler's a walking bucket.
Chandler from Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably Jimmy.
Jimmy from Mr. Beast.
Jimmy from Mr. Beast.
Let's make it more fun. You can only pick one person per channel.
Okay, but after those two.
No.
Okay, I would take Chandler over Jimmy.
Okay, Chandler from Mr. Beast. Unfortunately, Mr. Beast has to be on a different team if he wants to play.
Unfortunately for him. Oh God. I don't know who else is good at basketball.
You really just said one person, though. You have a team of 2.
That is the problem. I don't know other creators that really play basketball. I remember I was watching one creator basketball thing, and they all looked like they weren't very good, so I probably wouldn't want anyone from them.
Jimmy was in that, wasn't he? That was a while ago, right?
No, there was one more recently, but I forgot. I forgot who did it exactly, but I don't think I would want anyone from that, because I was thinking, like, dude, if I was in there, I'd drop, like, 40 points. God, the one that was from a while, I don't know. Although I don't remember which creators were in the one that Jimmy was in, but they were all pretty good. Oh, there's this one guy who's on 100 Thieves. I think his name's Jesser.
Oh, you're thinking of Vinny Hacker.
No. Yeah, it's Jesser. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Look, the first thing is from basketball. Like, he does basketball stuff. Yeah. So I'd pick him. And then after that, I have no clue. So I really have no clue after that. So me, Chandler, and Jesser.
So you'll be in a basketball event, but you're definitely not organizing it.
Oh, 100% I'm not organizing it. I will be in one. 100% I'll be in one. I would love to be in one.
I tweeted this on my private Twitter a long time ago, but I think my answer to it is a creator soccer match. I think that'd be so much fun. And I think it'd be really fun to
I'd play in it.
You'd play in it?
Yeah. I've played soccer.
You'd make my starting 11?
I don't know if I'd make your starting. I do think I'd make your starting 11. 11 people. Carl, you saw me play basketball. Like, I'm athletic. Like, I can run, whatever. There's a lot of creators who can't run like a lap
do you know how
the track, bro.
You know how you are with MCC?
Mm-hmm.
And like how like you take it seriously, like.
All right, Carl, put me at goalie. I swear to God, I'm good.
At goalie?
Yeah.
I didn't think that. You've done goalie before?
Yeah, I played goalie. Like,
okay.
I feel like I'm good at like predicting where the ball is gonna go.
Fair enough. And then you'll commit to diving and shit, because if you don't dive,
bro, I would put my body on the line.
I was the substitute goalie for my team only because I forced them to let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear to God.
I remember one time I was playing soccer, and this was before I was young. I remember I thought I should have been goalie, but I didn't try out for goalie to start. I was like, I want to score. But then I realized I was a better goalie than the other guy. Yeah. And I was like, Coach, let me be the backup goalie. And the coach puts me as goalie in the last game against a team that was up 7-0. And I told him I'm not going in as goalie. I was like, bro, it's not happening. I literally told the coach no. I was like, you're not embarrassing like that. Yeah. It's just not happening, bro. They have 7 goals already. Like, I can't even make a difference if I wanted to. The game's over.
The only time they let me actually play as goalie is whenever my high school played against the homeschool association. So that's how much they trust me in goal. They trusted me enough to put me against the homeschool team that we were already beating like 11-0 or something. Yeah. I was really good on the field though. Like I think I could make a stacked starting. Dude, I'm gonna say it. This might be like the dumbest take of all time. And somebody's going to take it out of context, and, there's no context for it to not be dumb. I'd want to do it just for the fun, and I'm not saying we'd 100% win. I'd want to do America versus England for the creator.
They would kill us.
I don't think so. For creator soccer, I don't think so.
I think they would kill us, dude. Like the thing is, in like England, like soccer is the sport to play. Like, everybody plays soccer. So like their just average skill level is gonna be higher than our average skill level.
But I think that we have, but we don't need an average skill level. We need a starting 11.
Like probably all the sidemen would probably whoop everyone in soccer.
How long do we have to practice to like train for
I don't know. It's your event, bro. You tell me.
If we had like 4 months to train for it, I know a lot of people that could probably catch back up to having like the skill sets for it, but just maybe need to be conditioned a little bit for a while. I'm gonna say it. I think that it would at least be closer than people would assume if it was America versus England in a like a soccer.
If it's America
match.
versus England, bro, I'm playing.
See, but then we might lose. Like,
no,
I'm not saying like we don't need just athletes. Like we need
Bro,
like soccer players. Like
I played soccer. Like yeah, I have a bit. Look, I'm not saying I played soccer at a high level. But I have like the base skill set to play.
But you don't need the base skill set when you're going up against. Like,
Who do you have? You have 11 slots to fill. Tell me your 11 in America. Go.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Right,
you would put me on that team.
I'd put no.
You would.
Let me. I was gonna say I'd put Castro. I just don't know if I'd put Castro on the team.
Who's that?
Castro 1021. He's a FIFA YouTuber. I just don't know if he'd make the team, to be honest. I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess I'd have to put Castro in. I feel like he's that guy.
Nah, dude, I'm in there. You have to, like, Carl, like literally, if you wanted to win against with creators, I feel like you'd have to put me in. I feel like in creators, like in terms of like just like sports and stuff, like I'm just up there.
I'd either do America versus England, or I'd make them think it's America versus England. So if this ends up happening, guys, don't spoil this. I'd either do that or make them think it's America versus England.
Switch it up.
And then once we got there, have 2 team captains that have to trade like picking.
Yeah.
Order.
That'd be interesting.
That would be fun. And by the way, now that it's been long enough since I said that America versus England was going to be close, I just want to put on record that I just said that to bait engagement for the banter episode. So now that we have a bunch of clips that are going to be coming, guys, if you guys are listening from those clips,
mate? You think
I
it would be
was
close?
kidding. I was kidding. Sure, you guys. Yeah, sure, fine. You guys have the entire Sidemen roster, of course. You guys, like, I'm not silly. I just wanted to piss people off and then get engagement. So, easy clap. Thanks for that. Don't forget to rate us 5 stars on Spotify
Now that you're here.
and Apple Podcasts. All right. Yeah. So that's that. I'm proud of us, Sapnap. I'm proud of us because we got together here, and it could have been very easy for us to not make any content whatsoever because we had a bunch of friends
that almost happened
that were in town
for about the first like 4 days.
It didn't though.
It did.
No, it didn't.
What did we do?
In the first 4 days, we recorded 2 episodes of banter and recorded a YouTube video for me.
Did we record 2 episodes?
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We recorded 1.
Oh, we recorded 1 episode of banter and my YouTube video.
Okay.
That's not that's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's more than what I did at George's house.
That is true. The whole time you were at George's house, you got 1 stream in.
To be fair, I went into George's being like, hey man, I went to all of us. I was like, guys, I'm super down. I want to go to England so bad. George was the first person I ever talked to about meeting up in person. But I was like, I literally do need to make content while I'm there. Like we do just need to. You know what I mean? I was like, we keep doing this thing where we just don't make content every time we meet up.
Yeah.
Like me and Quackity, we went on like a streak of like 6 meetups without even telling the public that we met up, basically. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I just feel like I like hadn't been streaming in a while for that point in time. Yeah, we did that. So I was like, let's do it. And I had 2 YouTube video ideas and at least 2 stream ideas that I wanted to do myself. And I left doing 1 stream that wasn't actually the stream idea that I had brought in. But I had such a fun time that it didn't matter.
What was the stream idea that you brought in?
I feel like the obvious one was Jackbox, and I know that like is silly, but that's such a fun.
This guy and his Jackbox.
It's so fun. Like the IRL Jackbox is so fun. Faking it is like actually so much fun.
I'm gonna say this, Jackbox. I'm not a hater. I actually really loved Jackbox when we first started playing it, but now I cannot stand it. I do not want to play another second of Jackbox. We overplayed it. It's the same jokes. Penis, DNF, lol, XD.
Penis DNF, I had sex with both of your parents.
Yeah, and Bad Boy Hill does drugs, and I hate rat. That was all. That is literally every joke that happened. I swear.
It gets so formulaic. Okay, to a point, it does sometimes get so formulaic.
To
be fair, that's why I kept bringing in different guests and like new guests. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I brought Glaive and Ludwig on to one of them, it was like a fun time.
It was. The problem is with Jackbox is the audience just lets you pander. They will vote for, and everyone's competitive. Everyone actually wants to win. But the audience, like, bro, it's either you think and you finally get this good joke and you're like, oh, this is funny, and then you lose to some idiot who put DNF. It's like, bro,
like, dude, it's getting so formulaic that I can like look at which minigame in Jackbox we're about to play and then tell you what phrase is about to win.
It was like that, dude. It really was.
But faking it is fun though. Like the one where you can only play it when you're all in person. That's cool.
It's hard though.
It is hard, but it's fun.
Like the faces one, bro. You just give up. You saw Foolish's dumb face he made.
Yeah.
He's like, "What do you do when you're watching baseball?" And he put like I don't even know why I'm trying to explain, a weird looking face.
He just did a face into the microphone.
Everyone else did like sleeping and like not paying attention because baseball is really boring to watch, and he just put some dumb face on.
I feel like a creator baseball game would be fun.
Yeah, that would.
Creator, wait, hear me out. Creator T-ball.
Yeah, it needs to be like T-ball because, bro, I'm not letting some idiot throw a baseball at me as fast as they can unless they actually play baseball. I played baseball for 1 year, and I was pretty good, except I was really bad at batting because I was so scared. I was in 4th grade when I played.
What else can you be good at?
I was an outfielder.
Oh,
so
okay.
I would run and like catch it and like bomb it back in. And like all these things, but I was so scared at batting because like it was literally I'm not even kidding. The first year they decided to let kids throw the ball instead of the coaches.
That's messed up.
That's when that's probably the most wild year of baseball pitching that you get ever.
Yeah.
And I got hit a few times. I almost got hit just about every single time I got up there.
I used to do something. I have a fun story about that. I used to do something actually just like 2 or 3 years ago when I was in college, and I would go to like a local middle school baseball game and then from the stands start chucking baseballs at the batter, making them think that it was just a loose pitch.
How?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Like,
but that would be awesome.
How did you even do that?
Could you imagine if I did that?
You would just get kicked out, I'm sure.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. I feel like a creator T-ball game would be fun.
No. It's already been done before, but a creator kickball game is just better.
Yeah, a creator kickball game, but then we're also invited.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude, I would.
To be fair, that was like a Twitch kickball game.
Yeah, I would be so good at kickball, dude. I'm telling you.
But it wasn't even like a Twitch kickball game. It's like a Twitch kickball game of like created where to be able to be invited, you have to like make fun of people that you don't consider enough of a Twitch streamer. Yeah. Yeah, that can make it. I don't care.
Carl's going in for it. He said that stays. I was looking at him, I was like, oh, is that going in? He said fuck
that
it.
can. I mean, no, it's all good fun. I know all these people. I'm just kidding. No, like in the same way, you know, it's bro. Like, listen, if they can't take that joke, then they can't dish out like, dream stand jokes. Then, right?
I guess that's fair.
No, it's funny though. No, but I wanna do a kickball event. I feel like that'd be fun. I'd have fun with that.
I would too. I think kickball would be fun. I just like the idea of sport creator events. Because
it's funny because that's not what you think of.
Because I have an ego and I think I'd be really good at everything.
Yeah, that was very toxic of me when I was watching Creator Clash and I was like, bro, I could do this. Like that's me.
Yeah, that was my problem too.
Dude, I'm sure. Okay, listen, anybody that watched Creator Clash that's listening right now, you're lying to yourself if you don't agree to an extent. Where you're watching, and I'm not saying all of them, bro. Like I'm not talking about
There was a few people in there. I was like, nah, they would.
Like when Dr. Mike was going in, I'm like, nah. Like listen, he got that. But like, you're watching these, and you're like, yeah, bro. Like I feel like I could stack up against somebody. Like I could definitely get a good matchup here.
That is my toxic character trait, is thinking I could step in that ring.
I will say it right now. I'm gonna call you out.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
We were watching, and I'm not even gonna say what fight we were watching. But you're like, bro, you're like, I bet I could just walk into the ring right now as is and win. And I was like,
and to be clear, I stand by that. I do. I no, that's not even what I said. I said we just eaten cookout. I was like, bro, I could walk in that ring right now with a full belly cookout and knock him out in 30 seconds. Is what I said.
You think you can knock somebody out?
Yes.
Can you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they weren't wearing headgear.
I've punched somebody, and that's the furthest I'll get into that.
I'm pretty sure it's easier to knock someone out with boxing gloves than it is without.
Okay, maybe so. Because
I'm
going to say this.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I punched somebody, and it was in like their... What would I say? What is this? What is it? Like their temple, I guess? Like the temple of their head? Mm-hmm. And that hurt my fist...
Probably more than it hurt
so much. Like I feel like that took a lot out of me. Not even like, and then I think about that, and like the next day my hand hurts now, and I'm like,
yeah, it's definitely better to punch with boxing gloves. Whenever you're fighting a real fight,
Yeah.
which is what you did, I'm telling you, it's probably better to just try and get them to the ground and choke them out. That's always, look, if I ever get in a fight with someone, you know my strategy. My strategy is not to stand up there and punch you. My strategy is to take you to the ground and put you in a chokehold and put you to sleep.
I feel like I should explain that I wasn't just getting into a fight. Like, it was somebody being a bad person, okay? To be very, very clear. That's the furthest we'll get into that story. Maybe another episode or something in the future, but not right now, right? But, yeah, just to be clear, it's not like I was just, like, cruising for a bruising out there. Like, it was like, yeah, it was something asked for, to be clear. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I still stand by what I said. But
I just don't...
I'm not going to say who because I don't want them to call me out. Because then maybe I'd be like, never mind.
Fine, he was talking about Dr. Mike.
Definitely not Dr. Mike. It wasn't Dr. Mike. I'll tell you that. That's the only clue they get. It wasn't Dr. Mike.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Puns versus Sapnap. Are you winning that?
I don't know. If he trains, no, because he's so much bigger than me. But if we were to get into it now, I think I'd have a chance. If I survived a few rounds, he would just get 2 gas, and then I would have him. But
look, you guys both get in my car right now. I'm like, yo, we're going to Cookout, and then I lied, and I pulled up to a boxing arena, and you guys just both got in the ring. Who's winning right now?
Like I said, I think it depends. Like right now, if we go multiple rounds, I win. If he takes me out early, he wins.
Who's winning between you and Dream? In that scenario?
Dream in that scenario? I don't know. Whenever I boxed him, we boxed one time.
What do you mean you boxed one time? You're just saying that?
I've tweeted that out.
You guys boxed?
Yeah, we've boxed.
I didn't see that tweet. What happened?
It was pretty even. Like there was no like obvious there was no like, oh yeah, he whooped you. It was none of that. Surprisingly.
Why is that surprising?
Because he's just like taller, longer, like stronger. He's got like
a lot longer?
of Yeah, he's got longer reach than me.
Oh, reach. Okay, so same scenario. I'm like, yo, we're going to Cookout, and then you and Dream are like, whoop, and then you guys get in the car, and then all of a sudden you guys get there, and it's actually a boxing arena. Who's winning?
I think he'd probably win.
He'd win?
I think he would.
Him versus Puns now.
I think he would beat Puns. This is mine. I think it goes Dream, me, Puns in terms of boxing skill.
Right, well, not skill. Throw Foolish in there.
Foolish is winning everything, bro. Bro, Foolish is jacked.
No, I could beat the shit out of Foolish.
No, you couldn't, bro.
Where do I go between you, Dream, and Puns?
I think it would be close, but I think you go behind me.
No.
I think you do.
You think I lose to you?
Yeah. Carl, I'm going to be honest. Of course, I'm just saying this. I've never seen you punch, but I feel like I punch harder than you. And
I feel like I need to explain the story.
I feel like my punches are quicker than yours, too.
There's just no shot.
Carl, we have boxing gloves downstairs. We can, like, not box, but, like, just, like, there's also a thing we can punch. We can like, test this out.
Yeah, maybe so. If it was MMA, I 100% win. Like, if it was UFC rules, I win.
I don't know.
No, because I train in judo.
Okay, maybe.
My dad was the national champion in judo for his age range at one point in time. That's a true story.
Also, I'm going to call someone out. I remember I talked to Quackity about this, and he was so confident he would beat me, but I'm so confident I would wipe him.
That's the one I'm not sure about.
Come on, bro. I feel like I would just wipe him.
He's practiced boxing.
Yeah, but I was watching him box Nolan today.
Where do I keep missing this?
Bro, he wasn't boxing Nolan. It was like Nolan was just trying to like evade and stuff. I don't know. I don't even know. Nolan had his fist up. I don't think he was swinging. And I was thinking, oh, I could take him.
Yeah?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, I could take him.
You think you could take Quackity?
I do.
Okay.
Who do you think? You got to pick one. You can't just
say,
I don't know.
You were Quackity?
You got to pick one.
I'm going to
take everything into account.
I'm going to say Quackity, and here's why. He's boxed. Like, he's boxed.
Bro.
He's boxed before. I don't understand, like...
Yeah, but, like, bro, like...
How many times have you put the gloves on in your life? Like, boxing gloves? Like, have you boxed?
Yeah, I've put them on a lot, bro. I had friends that would just hand you gloves and say, it's go time.
Maybe, but, dude, like, without any more knowledge that you can give me, I would have guessed Quackity because he, he regularly that's what he trains.
All right, let me ask you this.
Other than that, I
guess that's the thing. I don't think his training is enough. I don't think his training is enough. I don't think there's a lot of like boxing coaches, and there's only so many that are actually good.
Yeah.
And I think it's more likely than not he had a boxing coach that wasn't that good. You know what I mean? Just like statistically speaking.
But it's not like actively has is what I'm saying. Like he boxes.
I don't think he actively boxes.
Does he not?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Like I asked him once. I don't know. I'm not sure. If he actively boxes, then and he's still doing it, then I think he is a good coach. And yeah, he has it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I am taller than him. I do have a longer reach.
Wait. You're taller than him by like an inch and a half, maybe. right?
I don't know. Did you see like on the stream, like whenever we stood up and put our hands up, like I felt like I felt like I was quite a bit taller. But I do think I'm faster. I think I'm stronger. I think I just have like all like the natural like more.
You're naturally more than
I'm naturally like bigger, faster, stronger.
Okay, Creator Clash 2, and they're like, please box you and Quackity. Are you doing it?
No, my stance stays the same. Like I would do it if I thought the amount I was getting paid was good enough, because like that's scary. Going up in front of thousands of people and boxing someone, it has nothing to do with whether or not I think I would win.
I look at it in such a different light.
The only way I would do it is if I was fighting someone that was like 5'2".
I know I'm not a boxer, so it's like if I lose, it's like okay, you know what I mean?
I just don't want to get like wrecked
by us,
by anyone on
or the internet.
No, I mean like I don't want to go into.
I just want to get knocked out, I guess. Yeah, like you wouldn't want to get knocked out.
I don't want to get knocked out, dude. Or TKO'd.
Well, TKO is fine. Nobody remembers a TKO.
I guess no one remembers a TKO, but still, I don't know.
The same way that you remember a knockout, like straight knockout.
A knockout, you're gonna remember.
You could picture, like, if you close your eyes, picture how Jake Paul knocked that dude out. You know what I'm talking about?
I can picture it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, picture how somebody got TKO'd last night. Can you picture any of them? I can't.
I actually can.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I'm wrong, and you're right. Once again.
This is all just like me. And obviously, I overvalue my skill.
Of course, you have to, because you also try to. Everything that you assume for yourself is in like positive way, and then everything you assume your competitors in the negative way, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that's just how it works. I'm not gonna be in Florida for too long. What are we doing when we go to Florida?
I'm taking you somewhere to eat that I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say what kind of food it is, just in case, like, because this goes out tomorrow. Just in case, bro, someone figures it out. I'm taking you somewhere I'm excited for you to eat. And that's all I've got planned. And maybe, like, we hang out and we just
can
chill.
say that it's Mexican food. It's dude, if they are going to find the Mexican restaurant that it is
all right, fine.
In Florida, congrats.
Yeah. If you figured out, congratulations. You got it. I hope that we get there in time, because you have to go somewhere. That's why I'm really, really pushing for us to do this road trip early, because I want us to have time to go out,
he wants us
come
to
back to the house, chill, hang out that night. That's my ideal world.
What's your go-to snacky? We're going on a road trip tomorrow. What's your go-to, like, you go to a gas station, a bodega?
Bro, I don't care. I'm shouting this water company out.
You can't even say its name, I bet.
Huh? I can't. But, dude, it is the best water.
Who put you on it?
You did. It's the best water. So my go-to drink, bro, I'm really just, I don't know, soda kind of just makes me feel kind of gross a little bit.
Listen, my go-to pick isn't a soda, though.
Mine isn't a soda. All right, my go-to pick is for drink is
Waikia, I think it's called.
Waikia, bro. That water is
let me
so good.
see.
Shout out to you. Sponsor me. Your water
bro, literally
is
right now,
delicious.
it's spelled W-A-I-A-K-E-A.
I think that's
this water,
Waikia.
W-A-I-A-K-E-A.
Yeah, something like
this
that.
water, it's Hawaiian volcanic water. I don't know why I'm taking a sip of this.
Thanks for drinking my water.
Anybody that can't tell the difference between different waters is an absolute psycho.
Okay, I will say, if they're freezing cold and you're thirsty, bro, any water is just...
Any water will do, but they all taste different.
They do taste different.
I guarantee you, if I...
Oh my god, that's a good stream. Blindfolded water taste test.
Yeah, I think I could tell the difference. I really genuinely think I could.
Blindfolded taste test. I was killing that burger.
Explain it for the people that didn't watch.
Okay, if you didn't watch, on my stream, I did a stream where I had us buy like a bunch of different burgers from a bunch of different places, and we blindfolded ourselves and taste tested them. In every burger that I had more than like one time in my entire life, I got correct. And I think that is
I want to say that there were 9 burgers and Sapnap got like 2 wrong.
If you're really thinking about it, the last 2 I got wrong, like they were just very similar, and I had never tried them before. So it wasn't like, well, actually they weren't that similar, but like one of them was like a local place where we're at.
Yeah.
And the other one was a place I just never even heard of. So I had no like, I just couldn't like try and guess what kind of burgers they would make, because I had no idea what type of restaurant it was.
Wait, so you got the water, not because I want to get back on track. This is important to me.
I got the water, and I'm running the Starburst.
Starburst?
I'm a big Starburst. I love
That's
Starburst.
your go-to snacky.
Bro, I love Starburst.
Well, all right, for me, first I have to decide what kind of mood I'm in, right?
That's a good point.
Am I in a candy mood or am I in a chip mood?
Those are the only two. There's no chocolate mood, bro.
My go-to is either that water, or if I'm feeling it, if I'm feeling a little bit, hey, it's my cheat day maybe, I go in Arnold Palmer, Arizona.
Bro, I loved snacking, bro. That was the death of me, bro. It was snacking.
Snacking is
what
gets me.
Snacking gets me, bro. It's like
I've eaten like a bird my whole life, meaning like I can't do these like big meals. I have to do like little small bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah.
I think that's why I loved sushi so much, is because you could just get a order of nigiris, just 2 pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I used to have like a sushi spot pretty close to me, and I would just go in, maybe have like 4 pieces, and then just move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, I do love sushi. Sushi is really, really good.
Sushi's the best thing that's ever
Bro,
happened
we should
to
get some
me.
gas station sushi for the road trip.
You're
I've
criminal.
never had gas station sushi.
You're a criminal.
Have you?
No.
I
I've
just-
had a piece of one from somebody else.
Was
It's
it
just-
good?
No. What?
I obviously it's not good, but like
Listen,
it's
I
risky,
think
right?
I'm at a spot in my life where I'm proud to say that I'm never gonna have to settle again for sushi. I'm never settling with sushi ever again.
I feel
dude.
like sushi's one of those foods you don't really want to settle on.
No, because another one that a lot of people say it's not that bad. I just disagree fundamentally. Is freaking grocery store sushi. People get
Yeah,
like Publix
bro,
sushi,
grocery store
Harris Teeter sushi. No.
I'm gonna say this. Before I had really good sushi, bro, I did mess with the grocery store sushi.
Come on.
HEB sushi, bro, from Texas. Look, it's bad. It's not good sushi, but I mean, for someone that had never had good sushi before, you think it's good.
No.
You do. I didn't know the difference. Like I didn't.
I grew up eating sushi. Like
I didn't. I did not grow up eating sushi. I grew up eating like, bro. I'm about to put. Look, mom. I love you. I'm gonna put you on blast. We were that. Oh no.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's really
man.
embarrassing. We were that white family that would have like Taco Tuesdays.
No.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not just Italian, right? Like I'm Italian, German, and then also Irish.
Mhm.
But like a lot of my family's dynamic was very New York Italian, if that makes sense. Like we a lot of times had like really big family dinners.
Mhm.
We had like extended family dinners. I mean, like all our uncles and cousins are all in town, and we just make like a fucking gigantic, like an eggplant parmesan or like a, you know what I mean? Like some like all pasta. Just
Pasta.
yeah, basically just all pasta, really. Like it was
Pasta
a lot
guy,
of.
huh?
I grew up with a lot of pasta. You know, just like a bunch of just all Italian, dude. Like it was. I think because my dad was again like this like judo guy. Like he was like super into judo. He liked to he liked a lot of Japanese stuff, like food wise, because judo originated in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, like. There was no point in my life where my dad wasn't eating sushi in front of me. I distinctly remember what my first sushi was, but I don't remember a time in my life before eating sushi. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
I always ate sushi. Like, I don't know. Like, but my first sushi ever was eel. My mom has the Irish side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my mom is much more meat and potatoes, kinda. You know what I mean? But my dad grew up with the Italian and little German side.
My dad was Greek. And my dad didn't really make Greek food. I remember for some reason my dad, like, the only thing I can distinctly remember him making a lot was literally a pork chop and pasta. Like a combo.
Like pork chop pasta, like together?
Yeah, like pork, like literally like you'd have like a pork chop and then like some pasta, bro. And then for dessert it was cereal. Now, but when my grandma came, my Greek grandma would come to the country, come to town, you know, to Texas. Man, that shit was crazy
Your
good.
grandma?
My Greek grandma.
Your Greek grandma. I thought you were saying great grandma.
No,
I was
Greek.
Like, no.
My Greek grandma, bro. Her food is it's wild. It's so good. It really is like remarkable.
Yeah.
Like she should have her own restaurant. I swear to God.
Really? My grandma has a pizza recipe, dough and all. Like make the dough and everything. Like I can make a whole pizza. I have the whole recipe. I should do a stream where I make pizza, right? Like why haven't I even thought about that?
You should.
But
you don't want to give out her recipe, so.
I'll change it a little bit because my grandma would get mad. I think she's the type that would
Yeah.
get a little bit mad at me. I would have to just tweak it a little, right?
Yeah.
But
So they couldn't really replicate the magic.
yeah. No, but like even growing up, I feel like I never had like a regular like I know like, yeah, I never really had a regular like burgers. I didn't like burgers. Like I was never a burger family. We were like even when it was like, oh, like it's just something light today, it was like I was like eating like pesto tortellini and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't even know that wasn't like a thing other people did though.
We burgers were like, I remember we would make burgers, but I'm not gonna lie, my stepdad made some fire. Like we didn't have them often. It was like a once every 2 to 3 weeks kind of thing.
Yeah.
and I was so happy. He made some good burgers. On
Really?
Yeah, he really did. I was always like, damn, these are fire.
I'm not like a, what do they call it, red meat?
No, red meat kind
I'm
of
not
guy.
a red meat guy for the most part. I mean, I could respect a good steak, obviously. I could even respect a good burger. It's just not like what I'm not like, I could go for a burger.
I'm
right
a big.
now.
Actually, I'm not even. That's not even true. I'm not a big. I really am not. I don't really like steak that much. I do like it. I respect it, but it's not my go-to.
If everybody's going out to get steak, I'll eat it.
Yeah, that me too. But like I'm not gonna order steak.
No.
No, I don't order steak. But I do. I love burgers, but I also really do like fish, and I like chicken too. So I don't even know. Like, I don't know what I like. It's not like a one. I'm not like I'm a red meat guy or I'm a.
I'm just not a red meat guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what I am a guy about? A guy
that's gonna read out.
That is gonna read out a 5-star review from Apple. BuddyBoy67 says, "Love Carl and Sapnap together. Carl's so funny, and Sapnap's ghost questions are great. Interview Dan TDM, please." I've never talked to Dan TDM before, but that sounds like a fun time. All right. Hey, listen, that was BuddyBoy67 with a 5-star review. If you want a chance to have your review read out,
and your name.
With your name. It's a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. The best way to support us is to either 5-star review there or big time 5-star review on Spotify.
And share it to your mom, your dad. Trying to do a British accent, but it's not really going too well.
Your dad, Dave.
Your dad,
Hello. Oi.
Share it to everyone you know. May it be proper mint.
We have really, really, really cool guests coming up, so I'm really excited for you guys to see that. Guys, do not forget to check us out. It's Carl Jacobs and Sapnap. And yeah, till next time, we'll see you guys.
Bye-bye.